you for joining Speak Home webinar. I know today is Friday, right? Everyone's like a bit like, I don't know lah. Right now, it's like everyone work from home. I also don't think like everyone is like waiting for going for a weekend to enjoy. Thank you. Hello, sir. Your name is okay. I like your name. I like your name so much. So yeah, I think now it's just awaiting our speakers, Mr. Alex Yeoh. He's gonna join our webinar soon. So yeah, later on he's gonna join our webinar. So right now, right, we just need to await things for others. Yeah, our friends. Maybe right now their boss just give them a morning call in the Friday early morning. Now still in the meeting or something. So we just wait for a couple of minutes. We will start around 11:05. I would say we start around 11:05. We just give them like wait for our friends for 5 minutes only. So yeah, I'm sorry I haven't to introduce myself. So my name is Paul. I'm from Speak Home Marketing. So today, what's the topic of today that we are going to discuss with you guys? We share with you guys is how you convert your knowledge to income online. So this is a topic that we are going to discuss today, how to convert your knowledge or skill set to money into money online. So it means like, so we are not like ask you to sign up in a certain form or something. No. So we just like very purely from the like a digital, now it's a digital point of view to teach you or to share about some way that how can you turn your knowledge or your skill set to be to monetize, I would say monetize your skill set online. So later we are going to share this. Hi Lex, morning Alex, can you hear me Lex? Yeah, Alex, good morning.
Yes, morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, clear, Alex. If everyone can hear Alex, can you please type 1? Our Facebook friends, Instagram, Twitter. Yeah, can you also respond to us if you can hear us clearly? Yeah.
Hi, morning everyone. Can you hear me? Yeah, please respond. Thanks.
If you guys can hear Alex, can you type 1? Yeah, so that we know. You guys, a little bit of this kind of response is very important to us. Yeah, because we will know, like, yeah.
Later, I show you more ways to make money.
No worry. So Lex, right now, right, I will play a couple of videos. So maybe you can also switch off you just say hello to our audience. Then after that, maybe you can switch off your video for a while. Then we will start like around 11:05. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Lex.
Yeah.
So right now, I'm going to play a couple of videos. Good morning.
basically what happens was through this process of insurance claiming. Secondly, it's on the damages that we have been trying to claim, and
Good morning, guys. Thank you for joining Speak Home webinar today. So right now it's 11. Okay, now it's 11, but I think it's like most of our audience maybe in the morning they are engaging with something, so we decide to like postpone for a couple of minutes. Okay, we will start around 11:05. So give me a chance to know you guys more. How many of you have never joined Speak Home webinar before? So please type 1. If you guys never joined Speak Home webinar, can you just please type 1, so that I would know should I later when I explain Speak Home, should I skip a bit or something? Yeah. Okay, thank you, Hugo. So yeah, thank you, Hugo. So you have never joined Speak Home. Okay, so if you guys, okay, thank you so much. So you never heard about Speak Home. Okay, no problem. So later I'm gonna share more about what is Speak Home to you guys. So no worry. So I think let me explain a bit. Our Speak Home webinar is become a routine activities for Speak Home, like to have a chance for us like to contribute a bit like to the society, like a CSR. What we do is we invite the different industry expert, such as like Alex. Alex is a financial planner, certified financial planner. So that's why like we invite Alex to have here to share with you guys some tips about how do you earn your money online. So, but in the meanwhile, we also invite the others like share investors, like a property expert, like some agent, and also renovation ID industries persons. So in the coming weeks, right, we still have another six sections in every day. So if you haven't signed up for our other sections, you can just go to our Speak Home Facebook, and then you find the event. Just click the event that you wish to join. Just sign up. We will send you the link to join here. So yeah. So today is such an honor. We have you guys support. Even now is 11 o'clock, but maybe some of you guys is still working, right? Some of you guys, if you're still working, it's okay. You just open, just buy one more monitor. One is a Speak Home webinar, another one is your boss chat, your boss meeting chat. Then probably you don't know, right? So it's like joking. We still need to be very responsible for our main job, but this is also something is like maybe you learn something and then you can tell your boss, right? So if your friends haven't joined Speak Home, event, actually you can just guide them to our Facebook. Right now, this event will live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, okay, and also Instagram. So what you guys need to do is just just share them the link and then help them to join our webinar, or you can just share the message that that we share to you to join this webinar. So another 3 minutes, we are going to start. So yeah, right now, have you guys is like still how do you guys feel on working from home? Can you share something about like how you guys working from home? Do you think working from home is less stress because you don't need to travel? You save a lot of the travel time. If you think working from home is less stress, you type yes. If you think working from home is very stressed, type N. Not stressed, type yes. Very stressed, type N. So I will know. Okay, friends on Facebook. Okay, good morning, guys. So please help us share it out on for the videos or everything. Yeah, we are going to start our webinar within another 2 minutes. So if you guys or your friends haven't joined, please remind them to join, or you just share the link that we have sent to you. Just invite them to this room. Okay, So yeah, may I know is it you guys are still working? Anyone still working? They just like have some spare time. Yeah, accidentally you have some spare time to join this webinar. Do we know is it here got any speak home users? If I speak home landlord or tenant, can you just let me know also? Yeah, if you are speak home landlord or tenant, you please let me know also. Probably we have some. Okay. Okay. So a couple of minutes, we are going to start our webinar. So don't worry, one more minute. Okay, our webinar are going to start soon. So thank you guys, thank you really for your time to support us to join this webinar in this current COVID lockdown. So really appreciate your time to join this. To share. What I'm saying is like the most precious thing is like although this webinar is free, that you guys still willing to come here and to listen to us, like to understand that what are we going to propose to you. So okay, yeah, I think it's like if for those just join, I just want to share with you guys, it's like in Speed Home every day, okay, until next Wednesday, we will have one sessions of webinar to share with you about property investment, to share with you about the stock investment, personal finance, etc., etc. We have a lot of amazing speakers is awaiting to share their knowledge to you. So what you guys need is just go to Speak Home page to sign up. So Lex, I'm going to take another 8 minutes to just brief our audience what is Speak Home about. Then right after I finish the briefing about Speak Home, then I'll pass the stage to you. Is it okay, Alex? Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, Alex. So if everyone can see my screen, can you just let me know you can see the screen? You type 1. If you can see the screen, please type 1. Let me know. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, you are the most supportive audience, most interacting. Thank you so much, everyone. So without further ado, let me start. So for those who doesn't know what Speak Home is, actually Speak Home is a rental platform, but it's end-to-end rental platform. We are very different from the others classified site. So we are not only helping the landlord to post the property, and we help the tenants find a house also. Tenant find a house, landlord they get a tenant. So the posting of Speak Home, we didn't charge you. If your house is within the Klang Valley certain area, we cover all KL and part of Selangor. So we will provide you a free viewing services. Background check means like we will check the tenants IC, their appointment letter, their bank statements, and also ask them to give us consent to check on their credit scoring to entitle the zero deposits. So after finish the tenant, they check the background, they pay the money, we will enter to the digital signing. After they sign the digital signing, they will pay the money and then close case. So the digital signing is done by Speak Home. We prepare the tenancy agreement fee paid by the tenant. So after we finish the complete everything, we will ask the landlord to give us to buy an insurance, and then the insurance equivalent to their first month rental or higher, because we have different packages. Let me later, I will explain more about the different packages. So this is and then we help the landlord do the free rental collection. So in Speak Home, what the biggest difference? We have the landlord advertise their property, we have the landlord show the house, we have the landlord do the background check, we have the landlord to do prepare the tenancy agreement, we help the landlord to buy an insurance, and we help the landlord to do a free rental collection. So this is all the add-on services. So maybe some of you guys, you don't know, right? Still don't know what. Okay, so we last time we spent a lot of money to put alongside of the highway. So what we have, so right now we achieved 550K of the app downloads, 150K of the monthly traffic, 100K for the property listing, and 600 tenants inquiry. Means like they came to our website and tell us that, hey, I want to rent a house. So we have 600K. So this is the feature in maybe if you just Google Speak Home with any kind of the mainstream media in Malaysia, you'll surprisingly notice that like, oh, Speed Home actually we are being reported by most of the mainstream media. So this is our investors. So we used to have when we alongside when we want to grow, we will sell our company share and then we raise fund. So here is our investors. So that is included IJM included invest through their subsidiary IJM RE, pitch in crowdfunding investors, and then we get government loan and also government grant, MDV and Cradle. So during the launching day, right? So we have been we will rebrand from Speed Rent to Speed Home. The day that we rebrand, we invited local governments and Housing Minister Wabi Zuraida and IJM and Alliance Management to came to our opening ceremony to be our guests. So what's the difference? Just now I already explained. So we help you do a lot of the extra value. So yeah, so this is the difference at us and the classified side and agent. So some of them maybe will trigger them. Zero deposit. What happened if the tenant just destroy my house or they didn't pay and then they move out? So let me explain to you why the landlord should take our zero deposit, because we will help you maximize your tenant portfolio. Means like even though I can pay 2 months deposit, but if that is a zero deposit options, I will be interested also. So your choice is become your tenant choice. It become tenant pool become bigger, and actually it's like absolutely no risk for you, because anything happen, the insurance will cover your loss. Your property always will be the first choice. Can you imagine that? Like right now, it's like a lot of the area suddenly have a lot of supply just boom up. Like just for example, I live in Star Park. So I would say it's like in just past 2 to 3 years, PV at least launched 4 different the new project, completed new project. That at least that is like around 1,000 supply in that area. So you want to rent it out means that this kind of supply definitely will squeeze your tenant, your money rent, right? But with zero deposit, this will help you to have a stronger negotiation power with your tenant and faster renting, and also 20 times the protections. So just now I already mentioned the background check. If you want to know more, probably later you can just go to our website. So right now, I just want to spend another 2 minutes just quickly explain what is Speed Home Insurance. So Speed Home Insurance, actually, we are something that is about the landlord. If the tenant run away, we protect the landlord. So the first thing is we have basic, extended, and extended plus 3 package. So basic, what we cover, if the tenant run away, we pay 1,000 ringgit. If your rent is 1,000 ringgit, we pay you 1,600 ringgit, equally to 80% of the 2-month rent. So if the tenant didn't pay the utilities, and then or they have some minor damage, the insurance will cover you 1K, up to 1K. And accidental damage or theft coverage, or your movable furniture, if get damaged, you can claim up to 15K to the insurance company. So extended plus, of course, the loss of rental, inconvenience benefit, and the accidental damage will be higher. Okay, and this is the ultimate package that I want to share with you. We call it extended plus. We offer something that is none of the operator will offer to the market. If the tenant don't pay, we'll bank in the money exactly the date that the tenant promised to pay every month. So if the tenant, they didn't move out and then they occupied your house, they didn't rent it out, they didn't move out and didn't pay the rent, we'll help you pay the rent until the tenancy end, or we evict the tenant. So we will help you to apply the court order, and then the court order fee is under us under the extended plus package. So same thing, the insurance coverage and the accidental damage and also loss of rental is higher. So but we add on 2 special feature. One is on-time rental, tenant haven't paid, we paid to you first. Then the second, overstay cash defender, OCD, we will help you. We will pay you the rent until the tenancy end. Also, in the meanwhile, we help you evict the tenant by applying the court order, and then the cost is we will absorb. So that's it. So today, Speed Home introduced is almost. So right now, guys, thank you for joining today's webinar. So what I'm going to introduce you, got a couple of things. The first one is our landlord community, Association Landlord of Malaysia. You can just join it. And Tan, please share the link here. So, and you can just log in, and this is committee that we built is around 5K of the members. And then you have any kind of landlord question, you can just ask them. So we also have our Telegram channel. You also can join our Telegram channel, and then you won't miss our event in the future. The last one, Also, the most important one, if you have the landlord, you never use Speak Home before, we will send you a voucher to have a free insurance upgrade. So what you need to do is sign up the form that we will share it here. So you sign up the form, and then we will get you a free insurance upgrade. After that, you upload your listing, you register as Speak Home user, you upload your listing, and we will just give you a free upgrade voucher. You can keep the voucher until one day you got the tenant, then you got the insurance free upgrade. So this is something that we are offer to you right now. Okay, so enough of the advertising time. Right now, I want to pass the stage to Alex so that Alex can start to share his amazing, how he convert the knowledge, how we can convert our knowledge or skill to money online. Lex, back to you, Lex.
Okay, Ken, thank you. Let me share my screen first. Good morning, everyone. Okay. Later, you all can post your questions while I'm sharing, so that we will go through the Q&A sessions later. Okay, hang a little bit just now. I think Paul already went out. Disconnected. I think Paul already disconnected. So can I see everyone still with me? Okay. Good. Paul can hear me, right? Paul, can you hear me? Yes. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Let's start our today's sessions. My name is Alex. Okay. I'm the founder and co-founder of and CEO of Yeoh Fin2u Academy. But before we come to I introduce my platform. Actually, I want to give you all some tips over here today and how to convert your knowledge or skills set into money online. Okay. Why? Okay. Before I go through, I have to introduce myself a little bit. If you are not the first time to come to Speak Home webinar, maybe you heard this for many rounds already, okay? But I still have to go through a little bit so that you understand me a little bit of my background. I'm an engineering degree graduate from UPN. Actually, anyone from engineering, maybe you can let me know, okay? I like to engage with engineers, okay? Since university days, I never be an engineer, but during university days, I already in the insurance industry, because I want to become a financial planner, okay? But at that time, I cannot find any financial planning firm for information. Then after I graduate, I go to marketing as a marketing staff for asset management companies, okay? And then I do trainings, I give talks and on market outlooks, anything like that. And after that, I become a share trading broker of a local investment bank, right? Because I like share trading a lot. So all these whilst I've been completed my exams of a registered financial planners, and in 2012 I decided to become a full-time financial planner until now, as a full-time with one of the leading financial planning firm in Malaysia. If you go through, maybe you heard me in universities or anywhere, maybe you can let me know, okay? I like to have an engagement with all my previous learners, right? Currently, I'm a financial speaker, trainer, articles. Yes, you can go online, Google search me, my name, Alex Yeoh. And this year, I've been featured in 988 radio stations on financial related topics for a few rounds already this year, right? So currently, my latest project will be on the co-founder and CEO of Yeoh Fin2u Academy and 09me virtual name card, okay? So actually, this complement with all the other things I did. But before I come to academy sites, right, then why I have come up with this idea is that when we look at the statistic done last year, okay, this is reported in the age markets. What is your biggest concern regarding your job prospect in Malaysia? And out of 268 respondents, right, majority say that Malaysia wage levels are low. Okay, I believe you all also agree with this, right? Okay, never. I don't think anyone will say that, hey, my wage is very high one. Okay, so it's normal. But then the other thing is that there are limited jobs that match the industry I want to pursue in Malaysia. Okay, which means they cannot find the jobs that they want in Malaysia. That's why they go to, they have this kind of difficulties. Okay, and of course lately due to COVID-19, they say that COVID-19 really impact the labor market, so they cannot find jobs easily. And then the last thing will be the concern about job security within their industry of choice. So because the whole industry is changing very fast, especially last year onwards, so that a lot of things already happened. That's why many people feel that their job security is not there, right? So that's why I would tell you today the new normal. I tell you today the new normal even after COVID-19, right? Actually, this one happened before COVID-19. Okay, the first thing is that we are competing with a machine. We are competing with robotics. We are competing with AI. We are basically competing with technologies, right? That's why Speak Home right now also using technologies to roll out their services. And then me, myself, also using technologies to roll out their services. And then that's why many people will think that, hey, unless my jobs are, I scared being replaced by technology even one day, right? This is the new normal. We have to brace, we have to go through it. This is the new normal, okay? I want to stress again. And then the next new normal is that when you go for job applications, like maybe sitting beside you, okay? Right now, no sitting beside you. It's all about face-to-face virtual job seeking right now, okay? But other than you, actually from the boss perspective, okay, from the employer side, right? The employer, before he even posts the job on the jobs portal, they will think whether they can use technology to replace human being. Okay, I tell you honestly, this is what I'm doing also. Even before I go out and employ a person, right, I will think twice. Okay, because I will think that if I use technology to replace human being, so that I don't have to hire a person. And then why? Because if I want to hire a person, I have to pay the salary, and then the person will have emotions, okay, reflecting to me. As a boss, I have to look at the emotion of the employee, okay, and then the employee have to have annual leave, medical leave, and then if you got pregnancy, anything can happen, right? So if I use technologies, it's running 24/7 days. Okay, you know that's the difference. Okay, so whether we want to use technology or what can we use technology to help us to do our jobs better. So that's from the employer perspective. Okay, how about you? Okay, that's why you need to reskill or upskill yourself. Okay, so the third normal is that after COVID-19, we know that, hey, my jobs are, I believe most of us over here, maybe we have our jobs that are facing difficulties or being cut salary, right? Last year, 30%, 30% is normal, right? It's normal, okay? This become a new normal since last year. So this year onwards, I hope everyone will back to normal. But eventually, unfortunately, right now, we go to FMCO again. And then I heard that many of the employers also cutting their salaries of their employees up to 30% again. So that's why maybe people will forced to think about other ways to come back with the shortfall. Okay, how are we going to earn back the 20 or 30% or look for extra income, right? So we want to look for extra income, and then we think that when we look for extra income, we not only looking for our active kind of income, we are looking for some sort of passive income, which we don't have to work regularly, but we can continue generate income 24 hours, 7 days. Okay, these are the things. Okay, anyone want to know what are the source of income you are available, right? So good. Please connect with me, right? So there are 8 income streams ideas for you today. Okay, the first one is your earned income from working a job. Okay, this is normal because you earn your income by spending your time on it, right? Because your boss want to buy time, okay? That's why they pay you salary. So this is active income. And then the other thing is profit income. You can do online selling, right? You can do e-commerce, Shopee, Lazada, all kind of platform to buy, sell, doing trading, and then you earn the profit, right? So this is profit income. The other one is interest income. Yes, if you have money, you have a lot of money, maybe you put into FD, a fixed deposit, you earn 1% 2% is more than enough to settle all your things, then it's good, okay? That one is interest income, or you want to lend out your money to others, okay? But I'm not promoting Along, okay, over here, but we have like other kind of platform like P2P lending. Yes, you can go through that kind of platform to lend out your money and then earn some interest income. And then the fourth is a royalty income. If you have ideas, you have your contents, of course, you can earn via royalty income. And maybe it's if you written a book, okay, you have your movies productions, okay, if your own content digital format, yes, you can earn royalty income right now. And then the fifth with dividend income. If you buy a stocks, okay, yes, you can earn from the dividend income from stocks trading. Then the rental income, yes, that's why you go through Speak Home, you rent out your house, you rent out your property so that you earn rental income, right? So you leverage on Speak Home so that Speak Home will help you to settle everything. That's a platform. And then the seventh is the capital gains. Instead of renting, instead of getting dividend, you say, I want to have a fast gain, okay? You just go and buy, sell shares. We earn the capital gain in terms of price differences. That's why I heard a lot of people go and do trading on cryptocurrencies and other things right now. Okay, the last one will be your residual income. This is when you continue to get paid after the work is done, right? After the work is done, you continue to get paid with the residual income. But this is not easy. This is not easy. But I have to show you a new way today, right? So, and then many people say that, hey, Alex, I know lah, this one, I also know want to earn more income lah, but the problem is I don't have time, right? I don't have time. I have full-time job already. You ask me to do these things, then I have to spend my time already. Can you do it part-time? Or can I do part-time at the same time? I keep my full-time job and then I earn extra income. Can do it, okay? This the challenges faced by most of us, right? And today, congratulations, because you are here. I show you can keep your full-time job, but at the same time, you do this on your part-time basis and ad hoc basis also can. It's up to you, right? So, example, many people say that, hey, Alex, I can do YouTuber, or I put my videos on Facebook. I become influencer. I become KOLs. Can or not? Can, no worry. But many people tell me, Alex, first, I'm not cute like Ryan, okay? And then I'm not handsome like Namawi. And then I don't have all kind of, I don't know how to sing, perform, and dance, whatever. So I scared to face camera, okay? You ask me to dance, I also cannot, honestly, okay? You ask me to sing, I also cannot. That's why any other than YouTube or become influencer like this, or any other way, okay, which I can kickstart anytime, okay. But then before I go to that, many people say that, okay, I look at YouTube, okay, this is not the latest, this is November 2020, the statistic I found from YouTube, okay. This is the most watched videos, okay. YouTube, you know that how YouTube earn money, how YouTuber earns money is because of their advertising, right? The advertising revenue generated by YouTube, and then they share a portion of it to you. So that's why it's based on the views of the YouTube or the YouTube channel that you're having. Okay, the best performing right now, the most watched videos last year, okay, is Pink Fog, of course, Baby Shark Dancer. Okay, then Despacito, Share of You. On this count, all the lists are from this top 10, right? Is non-education. It's all about entertainment. Okay, this is YouTube. It's all about entertainment. Okay, this is not I say one. Okay, this is statistic. This is the fact, right? And then if you are not on entertainment, then if you're into YouTube, then you know what's the response. The response is so only. Okay. So the other thing is that YouTube channel statistics in Malaysia. In Malaysia, how many subscribers are for the YouTube channel which have the most subscribers? Okay. So the first one is on the very famous kind of cartoon, right? You also know, I believe, right? But it's host under this YouTube channel called Let's Coppacle Productions. And then the second one, honestly, I'm also not sure, right? And then of course we have TV3 Malaysia, Astro, Kini TV, Namavi. Yeah, Namavi is there. And then we have all type of different channel other than news portal. Okay, other than cartoon. Basically, I would say that it's all about entertainment as well, right? This also in Malaysia. So that's why I say, if I'm not good looking, I'm not talented enough, so what should I do? Should I put into YouTube? Yes, you may do so, but I will tell you honestly, the success rate is very low. Okay, the competition is very stiff right now. So I strongly believe that everyone's got talent. Okay, not only because of the face of the the other things. Okay, but we look at the other matters. Your insight. You have a choice right now. Okay, instead of entertainment, why don't you focus on educations? Also starting with the alphabet E. Okay, entertainment and educations. Why don't you go for education? I believe everyone's got talent in terms of their knowledge, their skill set. Okay, anyone here can raise up your hand saying that, hey Alex, I don't have any kind of I don't have any kind of expertise one. Okay, got you go and sleep. I tell you, one YouTuber go and sleep. Got people go and watch it for 4 hours. Okay, that one is talent also. Okay, that one is skill set also. How to sleep nicely. Okay. Okay, so my slide, is it okay? My slide, everything? Yeah. Okay, I hope the slide, the presenter is smooth enough. So I move on. So before this, we are talking about educations, right? And all this while we are learning via classroom learning, classroom training, right? That's why since young until now, until last year, of course, last year changed a little bit. Okay, our classroom moved toward online, virtual, because of COVID-19. But after COVID-19, the government will, of course, stick back to the offline mode, which means you have to go back to the classroom, go back to your school, your universities to learn, right? So then the second learning process is that other than learning from your teachers, from lecturers, right now we learn from peer. We learn from our friends, our family members, our relatives. Okay, basically we learn from our friends. We call this as a peer-to-peer learning, right? Have you ever learned a skill set? Like let's say I want to learn Excel, I want to learn how to do Facebook advertisement from your friend. Okay, anyone, right? So these are the things that we are learning. We are not learning how to use Excel from a teacher or university lecturer anymore, right? You can learn from your friend, right? So I learn from Apple also, right? So that's why. Then the thing is that we're moving towards online learning, because we want to learn instead of we find time and then we travel, we come to a coffee place. I learn from Paul, and then Paul will say, "Hey, Alex, why don't you over a webinar session or over online sessions, chit chat with me, and then I teach you, I show you the screen also, so that over Zoom, then we learn together, something like that, right? That's why we move toward online learning, right? So, but the third thing is coming. The fourth evolution is coming. Okay, what I say that we are on the stage of online social learning. This is totally different ball game, because we are not only online, we are not only peer-to-peer, but we are combining everything into one place on the social learning part. Okay, I call it a social learning. Later I can show you what does it mean by social learning. Okay, I will probably say that we are the first social learning platform in Malaysia, and I believe that many others platforms are coming up, especially in overseas. they are moving this directions also, right? And when the ideas comes out, right, and then maybe people ask me, Alex, how you come up with this idea? Because yes, it's not something that which is very common in Malaysia. Yes, we know online learning, right? So but social learning, no. And then why we come up with this idea is that during my own digital transformation that time, okay, because I'm a speaker, I'm a trainer previously, right? And I think that I will become older and older. I don't have so much energy. I don't want to travel so much because I have family, right? So my time is very variable. And then I think that I still want to engage with people who want to learn from me, who really keen to learn from me. Why don't I structure everything online? I put it online somewhere, I hold it somewhere, and then everyone with the intention to learn from me, they can straight away access to it, right? This is the idea concept. But during the digital transformation, I face a lot of hardship. Okay, the first thing is that I don't know how to do website. I don't know web design. I don't know UI UX honestly. Okay, the second part is that after I do the design, I build out the web, right? I don't know how to integrate with the payment gateway. I will ask you to, hey Alex, I ask you, hey Adele, and can you bank into this account, and then after that you snapshot again to prove to me that you already bank in, something like that. It's very tedious things, right? So you have to use payment gateway, and I tell you that payment gateway, you have to know the choices are, okay, there's pros and cons, everything like that, the functions. And then the third thing, the last thing is that digital marketing. For me, if I do online business, if I do know digital marketing, means like this, means you don't know how to distribute, okay? People won't easily search on you, and then they don't know actually there's these things online, right? That's why you have to do digital marketing. Just like offline you have to do marketing, online we have to do digital marketing. As simple as that. If you don't know how to do digital marketing, or how difficult is it to do digital marketing, I tell you, you ask Paul, okay? So Paul will tell you, it's not easy, really not easy. So that's why this is the hardship I face, right? And then right now, good news is, okay, Fin2u, we have the website. Okay, we do video hosting, we have UI UX we done for you, we have membership system, we have the payment tracking collections for you, and then we have all the automations 24 hours 7 days running, right? And then course preparation, okay, video recording. This is for mentors, and then we will help you to do digital marketing. And this one is very important this side, because I want to stress over here. As a mentor, as an online course mentor, right, you just have to focus on these two things only, which is your course preparations and your video recording. That's it. Okay, put it on our platform. We help you to do all the other things, including digital marketing. We will help you to find learners, we'll help you to collect the payments, and everything is done over automations. You can sleep well, okay? What you want to do is very simple. You focus on your own expertise or your own skill set. You add value to your learners. Just do a course preparations, and then do your video recording to teach, okay? That's it. So that's why I have a motto over there. Everyone can become a course mentor right now. Although everyone cannot fly right now, but everyone can become a course mentor right now. Okay, so what is social learning? Other than online education, online learning, right? I improve the system. I add on the functions like a Facebook group, discussions, like a forum, okay, inside the platform itself. That's why I call it a social learning, as Fin2u Academy, a social learning platform. The key features over here is that first, it's all online, okay, it's all online. And it's all pre-recorded or live sessions by mentors. It's up to them, okay? It's up to mentors. And then it's all about video learning, okay? We learn via video, but of course, on and off, we have another segments coming up. We call it ebook segment or book segment. You can buy books over here, but that one is our byproducts. But our focus will be on the video courses, because people want to see, want to hear, and then want to want to see and hear, but so far you cannot touch now, of course. So online, so at least, yeah, video is the new way forward for people to learn, right? And then other than that, we have social groups, we have private groups, we have mentors, private circle. You can continue to follow up with your questions, Q&A with your mentors inside also, so that everyone can answer, and then we can have a discussions. We grow together, we learn together. Okay, this is a social part. And the one of the unique part of this platform is that it's multilingual. It's not only English. We have Cantonese, we have Chinese, Hokkien are coming. Okay, I hope someone from Hokkien or Teochew. Yes, you can put your courses over here. We have Malay, we are Tamil, not yet. Okay, maybe coming soon. That's why it's all multilingual. You can search as many courses as possible in terms of variety of topics. And the most important thing is that I want to stress here again is on localized contents. Okay, why localized? Later I show you. Okay, maybe people will ask, hey Alex, Malaysia got market man? Malaysia got people go and watch and then learn online. Okay, maybe people will ask me the same questions. I tell you, so out of 32 million populations, right? Okay, if our target market is 20 or 50 years old, okay, not too young, not too old, right? So in this age group, based on statistics from Department of Statistics in Malaysia in 2019, we have come up with around 13.3 million population under this age group. And then if I tell you, I assume only 1% of this age group will be our target market, which means I assume 99% of us either we don't want to learn or don't want to pay. Okay, so only left 1% is 133,000. But this one is paid user. What I mean is paid user, you know, it's not YouTube views based on views. No, we are based on paid. This is our target market. Is it enough or not? Okay, if you take 1,000 every year, 1,000 people buy course from you, then you can calculate how much you can earn already, right? Only 1,000, I assume. So this is that's why I say the market is there. Okay, and then the other thing is that why market is there? I have to address the problem faced by Malaysians right now. What's the problem? The problem faced by Malaysians is many of us, they don't understand what they subscribe or learn via online. First thing, because they are not proficient enough in that particular language or English or Chinese, right? So if you want to learn digital things, I tell you many of them learn via online and then overseas platform. But the English there, many of them, if you come across, is on Indian language, Indian English. And then, yeah, really speak from India one, okay, from India one. Okay, the instructor is from India. Then you say, after I buy the course, I cannot really understand. Okay, I hear a little bit of 50%, I guess only, because the language there is different from us. The slang is different. Okay, many people do understand. Okay, that's why one of our target is that you want to have a localized content and then multilingual in Malaysia's slang. Okay, I tell you, because we are not universities, we won't catch your grammar mistake. No worry. Okay, we are not universities. What we want to stress here is that make sure you understand, right? The other thing is that outdated contents. Yes, you can learn online anywhere, but most of the time when you go and search, first thing you know how to search. Okay, what's the keyword to search? And then after you find it, and then there's a variety of choices over online, YouTube or whatever. Then after that, you see one by one. I tell you, you waste a lot of your time. Okay, because you don't know which one is the real one, which one is the fake one, or then which one is the quality one. You don't know. That's why you spend a lot of time if you want to learn via YouTube or other places. You ask me honestly. Okay, unless you pay money, right? Overseas online platform also got a lot. Unless you have to pay also. Yes, that one is paid. Okay, but after you pay, you get it, but it's outdated. Yeah, after I learn it, then only I realize that, hey, why this content is 2 or 3 years before this? Why outdated? I tell you, many of us especially on Chinese educated persons, they cannot learn updated contents because they have to wait the English version translate into Chinese version first. Then only they have the chance to learn because they don't know English. Okay, I tell you, this is the real problem currently facing by Malaysia. It's not Malaysian we do want to learn. is that we cannot find the things that we want to learn, and then it's up to date. Okay, the third thing is that it's not practical. Okay, I tell you, I read this book also. I love him, honestly. I love him because he changed my mind when I'm after I graduate as a secondary school children's kids. Then I read this book, totally changed my mind. Okay, and it's good. But after a while, I see back, I look at back. Yes, the concept is there, but the implementations, the practicality is not there. Okay, because Rich Dad Poor Dad is talking about 401k lah, property investment in US lah, whatever. But you are not applying, you cannot apply the same things in Malaysia. Do you understand? Right? It's not practical. That's why 401k, people ask, after I read the book, every time I say about 401k, what is it? Actually, it's similar to EPF of Malaysia lah. Similar, but it's not the same. Okay, there's a lot of differences also. But actually, it's talking about the retirement fund in US. Okay, so EPF is EPF different. Even though I go to Singapore, I talk about CPF. Okay, also different, right? So that's why it's not practical. So this is the things faced by Malaysians, right? For learners, very simple. Okay, you go through online learning platform, you go to Fin2u Academy, you can access your topics, your course anytime, anywhere. Okay, it's affordable prices relatively compared with for all those physical training, because we don't have to book hotel, no tea time, no travel, no parking, no need. Okay, you just have to have your broadband at home. That's all, right? So, and yes, again, it's multilingual because we are Malaysian. Okay, right? So for learners, again, you can have a discussion format. This is all about social elements. You can have a discussion inside the platform itself, not outside, not WhatsApp group, Telegram, Facebook group. No, it's all done inside the platform itself. After you watch, you can engage inside the platform with fellow learners, with fellow friends, with the same interests, with the mentors themselves also. Okay, of course, you can make friends, because I heard that some of them make their another business partner inside the platform also, right? So this is the things, the social element. Okay, this is a snapshot for you. If you for your information for Fin2u Academy, anyone can access it, www.fin2u.net. Okay, anyone can sign up an account for free. Okay, we don't charge for sign up account one. Okay, but after you log in, right, there are free courses, there are paid courses. Some of the free courses you can read for free. Okay, so you can read for free. Okay, but then some of the courses you have to pay money, then only you can access, right? So these are some of the, I think these some of the paid courses or free or paid. Okay, this one is jump already. So you can shop by categories, you can shop by instructors, the mentor's name. So it's all over here. Okay, this is the dashboard. Then after that, this is the cost basis. Yes, you can have a sample lessons. This for free, you can watch it for free. Okay, sample lesson is free, that means. Then after that, you see what's the cost, the introduction, and then maybe you watch just like watching a movie, okay, a drama. So you watch the first episode and second episode, then the third episode, okay, you shot already, okay. Then the third episode comes out and you have to pay money. Okay, so the other thing is that the one quiz, okay, that depends on the cost basis how the mentor want to structure their course. They can put on quizzes. Okay, multiple quizzes or assessment to test the understanding of the learners. Okay, we are not only want to get your money. Okay, we want to make sure you learn also, you understand from the previous video, previous lessons I presented, so that we have to put in a quiz functions. You have to answer the quiz correctly. Then only you can move to another lesson. Okay, although you pay money, but we have to make sure you have to answer it correctly. Then we need to move to the next lessons. Okay, this is the beauty of this platform. And then after that, you complete all the quizzes correctly. You watch all the lessons already. Then you can get your e-certificate over here. You can download it. You can save it. Okay, to prove that, to show that you already completed the course, something like that. Right? It's all done by automations. Mentor, you don't have to do anything. This is the example of the certificate of completions. Okay, we printed out your name and the course name, and then when is it you completed. Okay, so maybe in the future you want to get it certified, right? So this is a snapshot for you to see. My course, this is my course, Investment Planning 101. Okay, there's a list of how many lessons I forget already. There are more than 10 videos inside here. And then I charge it for 38 ringgit only. Honestly, if you want, you go and buy it. Okay, 38 ringgit only for this course, Investment Planning 101. We teach you quite a lot. Okay, I did my job. Okay, then I want to show you over here. This is the progress bar. Okay, how many percent already completed after you start up this course. And then the other thing is that I want to show you here. Okay, one of the special of this platform is that I encourage all the mentors, okay, to follow this style. Inside the video, we have to show face. Okay, as a mentor, we have to show face. Why? Because I think this is very important, because we want to continue have the learning process. Learning process in psychology is someone talking in front of me, presenting in front of me. Yes, that one is learning. Okay, because we train to be like that since young, right? So I want to integrate this element inside, the feeling inside this learning platform also. Okay, that's why other than looking at the screen, okay, looking at the content you are having right now, you're presenting, at least I can see the expression, okay, the movement of the mentor in front of me also, although it's pre-recorded, right? So the other social element is that there's a mentor private group. So there's a mentor private group over here, whereby if the mentor have a yearly subscription format, they can have their own private circle, so that people can continue to engage with you, just like another Facebook group, but it's built inside this platform. And then we do the automations in terms of soft cost subscriber. It will automatically add in or kicks out from the system, via system. Okay, anyone can post. If they are inside this group, they can post emoji, post photo, type anything, comment, like. Yes, it's similar to Facebook private group. Okay, and then as a mentor, you can manage your own group. You can do your own setting. You can set your group as a private or public, or anyone, actually any one of you can go inside there and then to create your own group. It's up to you. Okay, I welcome everyone to use it. You can create one private group, you and your girlfriend inside. Yes, it's okay. Okay, can also. So that's why join Fin2u as a mentor. Right now, you can monetize your knowledge, your skill, your experience, and then you don't have to go through the hassles of your web designer, do your sales funnel, do your own digital marketing. No need. Okay, you just let us do it for you, and then you can earn passive income online. Okay, your freestyle, own language, your own time. It's up to you. 24 hours. Yeah, you want to have one course per month or one course per 3 months or per half yearly, whatever. Okay, it's up to you. Excellent support system, because we already have everything infrastructure to support you to host your online course. And then for mentors, we have tutorial videos for you also, so that if you say, hey Alex, I don't know how to start, and then how to have the ideas, how to structure my course, how to do recording, no worry, we have all type of tutorial videos ready for you to access, to learn via videos. Okay, it's all done by us, right? Then we have automations, we have payment tracking. Yes, it's all automations again, and highly scalable and borderless. I tell you, this we may duplicate it into other countries, okay, using the whole same system, right? So the best thing is that you do your best and let Fin2u do the rest. Okay. So before I end it. So anyone, if you are interested, maybe you can go through the website fin2u.net. Okay. And then you can scan this QR code. This is my virtual name card, so that if you want to connect with me, WhatsApp or whatever, right? Then you can just scan this name card. All the buttons is inside there. You can straight away connect with me, right? So, and for your information, because of Speak Home this event, I purposely go and arrange another private mentors briefing, so that if any one of you are really interested and then want to know more, and then in terms of the how to know more, and then want to further ask any questions on regarding this platform Q&A, I arrange this Sunday 11 o'clock, 11 again because I like 11. Okay, so that 11 morning this Sunday, if you want, I can post the link. I will post the link inside the comment, the chat later, right? The registration link, right? So that's all from me. I open up any questions, Paul.
Okay, cool. So guys, now it's our Q&A sections. But before we start the Q&A sections, let me just give you some freebies info lah. Okay, so probably just now Alex is already shared like how this local self-learning platform, online learning platform works. So if you guys are interested, sign up, or you can just copy down like screenshots like Alex virtual name card. But in the meanwhile, I also want to remind, if you guys have any one of you are landlords, you can just please sign up our free upgrade registrations, insurance free upgrade registrations. You sign up, we will send you a free upgrade insurance voucher. And then you need to upload your listing lah, of course. So yeah, but before that, now we open up the floor. So everyone, just please ask some questions. If you know, I'm gonna occupy time. I already have few questions that I want to ask.
Wait. Oh, please
yes.
While waiting for questions, I play a video.
Oh, can.
Enjoy the video. Can see this one, okay?
Yes. Okay. No Lex. Yeah,
no sound.
No sound, but it's okay. Okay, Lex, if you don't mind, you can just share me the presentation slides. Later, I'm going to help you to send out to all our audience.
Okay, can.
Okay, you just WhatsApp me your PDF file, your PDF slide, your slide with a PDF file. Later, I'm going to send to our audience. So okay, cool. So right now, Lex, can I ask the first question? Is like in your platform right now, right? How many of them is like the percentage of the content is related, mostly is related by what kind of the category in your platform right now?
The percentage of content, you mean?
I mean, it's like investments, like digital marketing. What kind of contents that mainly is in your website? Yeah.
All sorts of topics. Of course, I welcome you all to come in and then to put on more varieties for our learners to choose.
Okay.
We have a lot of course, on financial topics. Me myself is one of the mentor also inside. We have many other financial related industry practitioners also inside right now, talking about insurance, unit trust investment, estate planning. And then we have a legal side, like a lawyer also presenting of his legal perspective on the estate planning. And then we have engineers also. Engineers talking about engineering, that kind of technical things. Okay, but that one is not accessible. It's not for everyone to watch. It's very specific on engineer side. Okay, it's okay because we do know, because Malaysia, got how many engineers? I think around 100,000, So we target 1,000 only. Okay, that's why I say any topics you have, you don't have to bother whether it's a hot topic or whatever. No need, because I tell you what, there's a one example over here. A psychologist talking about positive thinking. Okay, got subscriber also. Okay, it's not cheap also, because he's selling 79 ringgit per course, and then for 2.5 hours roughly the whole course. So 79 ringgit. Yes, people willing to pay for it because you want to learn something or
practical.
Practical, because it's all about localized content. We are focusing on localized content. It all depends on the mentors. And then I tell you another thing is that there's autism. Autism,
Yeah.
The course is about autism children's, how the parents can engage and then know that, understanding whether my child has this problem, autism. Hey, I tell you, this one also got people go and go and buy it, because maybe they face difficulties of looking for this kind of info. Okay.
Correct.
So
what I'm understanding, right, from your explanations, I thought is that there's a lot of potentials, and then sometimes when we try to Google a knowledge, then you don't know like, who is the speakers, is it legit, the information that they share, is trustable. But with your platform, those who really is very niche, they have very niche skills, and then the topic that they share is have a lot of variety. So variety, so means like any kind of topic that you think you can imagine that will be fine. And then you also, everyone assures that everyone have something that people want to learn from you, even though you're good in cooking, you're good in drawing, any kind of this kind of skill set, you just need to engage, right, with Academy Fin2u, right? So at the same, with Speak Home, we provide the home rental, and then you have an empty, so it means that this is kind of the possibility of online. We have the resources, and then we just need to find the right audience. Okay, want to learn, you go to Fin Academy. You want to rent a house, want to get a tenant, you came to Speak Home. So Lex, there's this couple of our friends, especially Clay is already Claire. She asked a lot of questions, so you can see the screen, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so the first one is like, it's about Speak Home. I can understand. I can later. Okay, Lex. So the difference on the other social learning, you already explained. So I think Lex, you can click. Chong. So Mr. Chong, he mentioned course. Is it free course have certificate also, or only the paid course have certificate?
Yes, got free also got.
Okay, good. So Claire asked another question. Industry business can use your platform. Any restrictions?
Any industry also can, as long as you can have certain knowledge or skill set which can add value which is valuable
Cool.
You don't put those things which is illegal okay. That's our restriction only
Yeah, you cannot create a course that tell you how the 10 top skill to scam people. Of course, Lex will reject but you can PM me I want to learn. No, kidding. Joking. No, I also don't.
Because people ask me, hey Alex, I can teach people how to go casino to win money like this
Better.
I don't want honestly, because later the regulator come and find me already.
But I do see another foreign platforms, right? Masters class. They do teach people how to play poker, right? Master class.
Yeah. Overseas, Malaysia,
okay.
you know, Malaysia is stricter, right? And then the other thing is that many people ask, hey, Alex, this platform, of course, other than localized, multilingual, these kind of things, we are stressing a lot on practicality, honestly. Okay, this makes us different. Okay, we want to make sure after you learn, you can straight away apply in Malaysia. If I tell you certain investment, then after that you cannot do it in Malaysia, then what for? Right?
Cool.
It's defeat the purpose already. Just like telling you, hey, Speak Home is very good. Then suddenly I say, hey, Speak Home is not operating in Hong Kong.
Only then Malaysia.
I learn from Hong Kong. Then where should I learn? Right?
Lex, you already got the potential mentor. You share your link here, Lex.
Okay.
Yeah, you just go to Fin Academy. Fin2u. Later, Lex will share the link here. You just click on the link, you apply from their website.
Just now you all got scan my QR code, right? You can connect with me. You can WhatsApp me directly. But by the way, if you want to know more, I share the link over here so that you can register for this Sunday morning sessions. Just a very short, so that I can share you more about in details how we calculate, how we pay our mentor okay. This one maybe you are interested, but I cannot show it over here because it's all live, right?
Lex, the guys is already Mr. Ken already applied, pending on the confirmation link. Okay then should be okay. They will reach out. No worry. So guys, so do you have any kind of things like actually I also want to hear from our audience if anyone I feel like you have what kind of the knowledge that you hope you want to learn, or what kind of the knowledge you hope you can you're going to share. Can you just can someone just share with us here, like any kind of knowledge you want to share, if that's like you have a knowledge you want to share, or you have any kind of knowledge that you want to learn, just let us know if you have.
Just let me know, because I want to get your feedback also.
And Tan, help me share the link here. Help me share the feedback link here, the survey form. Guys, the last thing that I need you guys to help me to fill up is our survey form. So guys, it's very important. We need to know about our audience, how they feel about us. So about our webinar also. So later we're going to share you a survey form. Can you just help us to fill up the survey form? Okay, we will take another last three questions, guys. So if you have any kind of questions, yeah, please help us to share to fill up the survey form if you are still with us. So okay, guys, we are going to take another 3 questions. Do you have any questions about online learning? Any kind of topic that you can?
Yep. Maybe I share some info. Most likely people will ask me, okay, because all this one. First thing is that people ask me, hey Alex, if I have really have my own website to sell my own courses or whatever things, right? Then should I also engage with you, put into Fin2u or not? Okay.
Yeah.
So my answer is, okay, many people also, if you do e-commerce, okay, selling stuff, selling things, right? You have your own website most likely, and then you have your own Facebook page also. And then why you also go and open a Shopee shop and Lazada shop also, right? So it's not about whether you have your own website over and then you want to pull all the traffic to your website only, and then you want to protect your own audience, your own customer. No, okay, actually current world is different already because we are leveraging on the marketplace. That's why Fin2u is a marketplace for online courses, and then Speak Home is a marketplace for all those home rental, house rental, right? So this is all about the marketplace because we have our own user base. The target audience is different. That's why Lazada and Shopee is different, and then your own website is different. It's all omni-channel, is all linked together. Okay, this is the first thing. And then many people will ask me, Alex, if I have my own offline training, okay, so should I put, or how should I convert into partner with Fin2u? So yes, first thing is that you know that many people already got offline courses. It's good. You can go ahead. No worry. Okay, that one is your own forte. But at the same time, why don't you consider to structure certain courses which you do not, maybe you don't have to engage with your audience live, that kind of basis. You put it basic course 101 or 202, put over here on Fin2u. And 303, that one is more advanced, need engagement, need kind of role play, discussion, that kind of things, right? Communication, that kind of things. You just do it offline. It's okay one. For me, it's okay. Okay, I'm open. So we help you to settle the first 2 layers first. Okay, and then you use our platform, leverage our platform to filter out, okay, to make sure people before to go through your live sessions, right, they have the certain basic understanding first. This is very important. If not, I tell you, every time I open a class, then 100 people, then 30 people is basic, beginner, entry level, and then another level. Then you say if you're presenting too shallow or too deep, then you will make the other person angry, okay? You say, hey, this one I also know already, you're wasting my time. Okay, I should come in later, 30 minutes later, then only I come in better, I waste my 30 minutes. And then if you talk about too deep, then the other person will angry you also because say, hey, why suddenly talk about it's too deep already? I don't understand.
I do agree with you because like Speak Home, we have our webinars like so many times. Then that is the things is while we run a topic, that is some very sophisticated users or the industry players, they already knows how this kind of thing works. But in the meanwhile, that is some of the beginners. So yeah, I do agree with you, Lex.
Yeah.
So but right now, it seems like our audience, I don't know why today, like they are a bit shy. But anyway, can I ask a questions again to our audience? Is it anyone is like in education line? I think education line is also a potential, your very huge potentials, right, to be an online anyone is in education line?
Anyone mentor or trainer or speaker currently, trainer, coach,
okay,
yeah, welcome you.
Ken says that he's professional line.
Oh,
so
good.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I think it's like healthcare.
and I am looking for a lot of those in terms of skill set, teaching people how to do digital marketing, example teaching people how to do web
Set up Facebook ad.
design,
Set up
set up
Facebook ad.
Facebook ads how to use Excel in terms of Python or whatever. This we call skill set. Yes, it's very popular on our platform. If you want, then you can just
how to manage your online selling spreadsheet. Like if I'm doing the online shop, like how can I do the how can I create a spreadsheet, or how do I manage my account, this kind of stuff, right? I think this kind of the content also is very attracting. This is more
on the skill set that side. Knowledge, I will tell you right now, people want to learn something which they can use. They can improve themselves in terms of their working life, career to move on. Okay.
Yeah, because just now you also mentioned, right, Lex? It's not only like the kind of things that you tell people how to on their career, but something is on your practicals, is on your life, like the authentic the child have the autism, patients, right? How do you identify this kind of patients, this kind of kids? So I think this is something it's very practical. So any kind of the skill set is very practical. You can just engage and then you try to share. Okay, I'm still undergraduate student, but looking forward through mentoring line after I graduate, beside doing a full job time. Okay, good
job. Because if you ask me, I believe in the future, all of us should have multiple stream of income, not only full-time job.
And don't forget, Lex is Lex is a certified financial planner. Of course, you can just go to Fin2u, subscribe, and to learn from him about the financial planning. And previously, Speed Home already invited him 2 to 3 times to came to our webinars. We already invited Lex came to Speed Home to share with us about the financial planning. This kind of the knowledge, and then so I think this is a very knowledgeable. I would say this is something a very knowledgeable sections, right? Agree or not? If you agree, you learn something from this section, can you type a yes? Facebook friends, if you think it's like we are introduced something good to you, can you just type a yes? Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Ken.
Yes,
it's very important, you guys. I think because you guys will respond, and then also you guys are willing to spend time here, so I have more confidence, right? We can have this kind of course, this kind of the collaboration, and then next time I will invited Alex came to our platform again, and then to share more on the progress or something, the more advanced online learning or online trading.
We are keep